Are you considering moving to Winter Park or Dr. Phillips and you're unsure about which area is better for you? I know it can be a tough decision because there are so many benefits to both areas. Today, we're diving into these two areas, which I think are two of the best areas to live in Orlando, frankly. And I'm going to be talking about their similarities and their differences so that you can have the information that you need to make a great decision for you and your family. And if you're unfamiliar with both areas and you're considering moving to Orlando, well, you're in the right place. I'm Kathy Williams. I'm a part of a mother-daughter realtor team here in Orlando, along with my daughter Savannah, and together we are Team Williams, your Orlando relocation experts. Let's kick things off with Dr. Phillips. It's nestled just southwest of Orlando, and this area is so sought after. It has incredible amenities. It was named after Dr. Phillips, a pioneer in the Florida citrus industry. And this community is a blend of classic elegance and modern convenience. Dr. Phillips is synonymous with luxury living. You'll find gorgeous estate homes, gated communities, and stunning waterfront properties along the famed Butler chain of lakes. Golf enthusiasts, you're going to love it. There are some great golf courses in the area, such as Bay Hill, which of course is famous for the PGA Tour and the Arnold Palmer Invitational. If you'd like to further dive into the best Dr. Phillips neighborhoods, I'll link that video here. Dr. Phillips has a ton of great neighborhood options. Of course, if you're a theme park enthusiast, Dr. Phillips is super close to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and the Disney parks are just, 15 minutes down the road or less. There's so many great shopping and dining options in Dr. Phillips. There's the famous Restaurant Row along Sand Lake Road that has an amazing array of restaurants. There's Norman's, which is absolute delight, and one of my favorites also is Rocco Tacos. But if retail therapy is more your thing, you'll find, and frankly, who isn't? But anyways, the mall at Millennia and the outlet malls on International Drive are right there, so it's amazing shopping. Now, let's hop over to Winter Park. Known for its historic charm and cultural richness, Winter Park is known for sophistication and its artsy allure. One of the standout features of Winter Park is its charming downtown area, Park Avenue. It's just so quaint, but it's also got so many great restaurants and boutique shops and art galleries, some of the finest dining experiences in the region. There's the Morse Museum, which is home to the Tiffany glass collection. Actually, it's the largest collection of Tiffany glass in the world. And that's also right along Park Avenue. And let's not forget the serene beauty of its lakes. There are the chain of lakes, including Lake Virginia and Lake Osceola, which offer getting a chance to get out on the water and enjoy Florida's natural beauty. And speaking of art galleries, there's actually an art gallery that's right on the lake. Winter Park is just entrenched in their art scene. If you'd like to know more about some of the top neighborhoods in Winter Park, check out this video that I'll link here. Now, let's talk about the similarities and differences between Dr. Phillips and Winter Park. Both these areas offer exceptional quality of life and a really strong sense of community. They both have lots of great restaurants and shopping options, and like many other parts of Orlando, they have great opportunities for outdoor activities like golfing and boating and some exceptionally beautiful parks. They both have gorgeous and sophisticated neighborhood options, but there are some differences in the area vibes, the activities, the commute, and the properties. And before I talk about the differences, if you're finding value in this video, go ahead and give the video a like and consider subscribing to our channel. We would love to continue making helpful content for you. First, I'll talk about the area vibes. Dr. Phillips exudes a contemporary upscale atmosphere. On the other hand, Winter Park has more of an art scene and loads of historical charm. As far as activities are concerned, there are a lot of similarities between the two areas, but the main difference is that Winter Park generally has more unique events than Dr. Phillips. For instance, Winter Park hosts 2 enormous art festivals a year that showcase local and international artists. So if you appreciate an artsy culture in your community, then Winter Park is the city for you. Commuting-wise, both areas have easy access to major highways, making it convenient to navigate around the Orlando area. Dr. Phillips sits closer to the Orlando theme parks and attractions, and while Winter Park is more in the central part of the Orlando area and offers a shorter commute to downtown Orlando, However, that's not to say that Dr. Phillips is far from downtown Orlando. It's about a 25-ish minute drive, depending on what part of Dr. Phillips you're coming from. Now, let's talk about the options of properties in both of these areas. One of the biggest differences between the properties in Dr. Phillips versus those in Winter Park is that many of Dr. Phillips' neighborhoods are gated. So if you prefer a gated community with neighborhood amenities like a pool and fitness center, you will have many more options in Dr. Phillips. Also, the homes in Dr. Phillips are generally going to be newer than Winter Park. Many of the homes in Dr. Phillips were built in the 90s and the 2000s, and there's also new construction available as well. Whereas in Winter Park, there's a broader age range of homes. You can find many older homes in Winter Park, which are part of the reason why it's so charming, but that's not to say you can't find new or newer homes in Winter Park too. New construction and custom home building are happening throughout Winter Park. In addition to the price range, the styles of homes range a lot more in Winter Park. Many neighborhoods in Winter Park have various styles of homes within them, whereas Dr. Phillips neighborhoods are more uniform looking. I want to also mention the median prices of homes in Dr. Phillips and Winter Park. There's certainly a range of prices, and both areas have some of the highest price points in the Orlando area. Now, Dr. Phillips is not its own city. It's an area within the Orlando city boundaries, and the zip codes that make up Dr. Phillips are 32819 and 32836. The median sale price of single-family homes in Dr. Phillips is between $670,000 and $960,000 based on the zip codes. On the other hand, though it's known to be a part of the greater Orlando area, Winter Park is its own city, and the median sale price of single-family homes in the city of Winter Park is $952,000. And those median prices are as of September of this year, which is the latest data we have at the time we created this video. So these median prices say that you get a little more bang for your buck for the homes in Dr. Phillips. So whether you're captivated by the elegance of Dr. Phillips or the cultural allure of Winter Park, both areas offer a remarkable lifestyle in sunny Central Florida. To help you out some more, we have a free Greater Orlando Relocation Guide that you can download by clicking on the link in the description box below. If you're considering making a move to the Orlando area or you have any questions about these areas, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to chat with you about what you're looking for in a home. I hope you found this info helpful. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.